Hey family, it's your girl Charmaine Holland coming to you. And I want to come to you today because I was having a conversation with my son. My son is looking to change his job, and a lot of job interviews that he's coming across is management. And so he's not 30 yet, he's in his late 20s, and all these jobs want him to do management. So he's coming to me and asking me exactly what do I think about being a manager. And he's asking, why do business owners looking for a manager to oversee staff, right? And so he's kind of skeptical, should he go for the job or not, because he don't want to fail, right? And so as we were having a conversation, who knows your child better than themselves? Mama, right? So if you ever have these conversations with your kids, it's wonderful because you can help them to kind of understand their upbringing and how you have seen them in that light, or how their friends have seen them in the light of why they in this position now in life, right? So I was telling him, I said, remember when you were young, you were the highlight. All your friends kept coming to you. It was almost like being in a concert. You go to a concert and you got that one guy that falls into the crowd and everybody uplifting him and cheering him on, and just praising him because, hey, he's the man, right? So when my son was young, everybody would come, knock on the door. They want Lloyd in his life. Lloyd had this certain energy about him that everybody just loved, right? So here they uplifted him. They uplifted him. Now, Lloyd, my son, have no idea what they talking about, but they seen something in him. So they just uplifted him in this concert, right? But Lloyd don't realize that they were getting strength, in the arm. So as they lifting Lloyd up, they biceps, they getting strong now, right? They lifting him up. Now, all of a sudden, Lloyd said, well, a lot of my friends is kind of backing away now. And I said, because they strong enough. They got their strength. So they drop you and now you're on the ground. Now it's your time to pick yourself up so you can be able to do what they seen in you. So you already got the skills to navigate friends and teach them how to do their job because they already see you in that light. Now it's time for you to see yourself in that light of managing them. Does that make sense? So he was like, oh my God, mother, no, you did not just say that. And so I wanted to share that with you because sometimes our children come to us and they can be grown and they asking us these questions. And, they always say the only way that we can grow forward is by connecting the dots from the past. And so by me connecting his dots from the past to see his journey where he's at now, he's able to move forward and know that he can be a manager at this position that they want to hire him at. And so now he don't have to worry about being incompetent, thinking that he can't do the job, because he's been already doing the job since he was in his teens. How people coming to him and asking him for help and guidance, and they just lifting him up. So I just wanted to share that with you, and hopefully that'll be some helpful with you and your child, or you and a neighbor who might need your help and guidance, that you can refer them to the past, because they always say, to connect, for you to connect the dots, is always connect the dots in the past, not in the forward. With that being said, Charmaine Holland, have a beautiful day. Peace.